Hello, my name is Victoria Crincoli.
And I'm Alcine Gonzalez, and you're watching The Pulse.
This show is put on by 16 grade 9 students and Blake Garby. We cover trips, sports, events, and stories about teen issues, entertainment, and everything that's happening in classes. This show isn't about us, it's about you. And we want to know what you want to hear about. So if you've got ideas for future Pulse shows, please email us at thepulse@TDChristian.ca.
Do you enjoy playing badminton? Come and play today after school from 3 till 4:30. Please sign up on the sheet and the bulletin board across from the gym. See Peter Park for more information.
Did you buy a photo package? Do you need retakes? Retake day is this Wednesday, October 17th. This is only for students who bought packages or who missed the original photo day. Sign up in the office. Make sure to bring the package of the pictures you got and return them to the photographer.
Are you creative? Enter the slogan contest. Special t-shirts will be ordered to honor the 50th anniversary of TD this year, but we need some catchy slogans to print on them. Winners receive a free t-shirt. Contest ends on October 19th. Send your entries to Mrs. Knibbe at her email address.
Tickets are now on sale for The Sound of Music. Reserved seating is up close in the first 3 rows for only $20 each. General seating is $15 each. Bleacher seating is $10 each. These tickets will sell out, so get yours today.
Mr. Westerhoff is still on his honeymoon in Jamaica. The forecast for Jamaica at this time of year is 29 degrees Celsius and sunny.
A couple of weeks ago, there was Doors Open, and we sent Avery to find out what that was all about.
On Saturday, September 29, TD Christian was once again part of Doors Open Vaughan. Doors Open is a chance for the public to go behind the scenes at many different kinds of buildings throughout Vaughan. While most of the sites were chosen for their historical significance, TD Christian was chosen to show off its environmental features.
So today we're giving tours to people around Vaughan who want to know more about our school and our environmental features. Stuff like that, yeah.
The tour guides were all grade 10 students of TD's E-Block class.
The grade 10 students are doing really well. They're really confident and answering questions really well. So the people that are coming are really enjoying it and are really interested in learning.
Exclusive to our school, E-Block is a 2-credit course with a huge focus on the environment.
What we like about E-Block is that it's a different class that you can take, and our school is probably one of the only schools that really offer it to students, and it's really cool how you can learn about the environment in different ways. Instead of just sitting at a desk, you can go around and do things where you're hands-on and learning, which is really fun.
Doors Open is not only a great opportunity to talk about our love for the environment, but to show off our school. By the end of the day, more than 70 people had dropped by for a tour. Most of them have never been inside of our school before.
It's important to do events like this so we can get people into our school and show them all the environmental features and other programs we have here at TD.
For The Pulse, I'm Avery Germain.
Now we're going to Victoria Donko and Hannah Van Rice on a story about the school store. They did some research, and here they are now.
Many of us go through the school store every day, but do you really know who runs the school store and how much money it makes and where that money goes? I decided to find out. This is Antoinette. She plays a huge role in the school store every day.
How long have I been working at the school store? It's going on to my 5th year. I love being part of the school. That's what I enjoy most. I enjoy being with the kids. They seem to keep you young. It's an adventure here every day with a different set of kids that come in to help run the store. And it's a great opportunity for them. They actually run a business.
Do you know where the money from the school store goes?
No, I don't. I have no idea.
Do you know where the money from the school store goes?
I don't know, trips and stuff maybe?
Service trips, I think. Yeah.
Do you know where the money from the school store goes?
No, I don't.
It's important that what we make gets turned around and gets spent for the students. It helps with the service trips and all the trips that are throughout the year. Brings down the cost for the students and for the parents. On average, we make about $150 gross per day.
Well, this past year, the vending machines raised $14,000, almost $15,000, and the store raised $8,000.
So there you have it, lunch and some awesome opportunities on service trips. For The Pulse, I'm Hannah Van Rice.
Next, here is Johanna Boudin talking to Mr. Robinson.
I grew up in Northern Ontario, born in Cobalt, Ontario, which is about 5 hours north of the school, and then moved to Kirkland Lake when I was 13. Finished high school up there. It's a different sort of world. Didn't actually know that I wanted to be a teacher until pretty late on, but I knew I liked science, and so I loaded up on my sciences and maths. So I had biology, chemistry, physics, calculus, algebra, geometry, and finite mathematics, world issues, English, and French, because I really didn't know what I wanted to do, so I covered my bases. It's hard to pick a favorite thing about teaching high school students, but I think one of the primary reasons that has always been true for me is that high school students are real. And if they like it, they'll tell you so, and if they generally don't like it, you know that too. And I like the authenticity that it comes with teenagers. This might come as a tremendous surprise, but I was a nerd that time in high school, just like I'm a nerd this time in high school. One of the other things that I really love doing, but don't get to do very often, is scuba diving. I want to get my advanced certification sometime in the next few years. When I get home just to unwind, it's fun playing with the kids, either going out to just play little games with them outside or, just creative stuff. I like reading with the kids. Badminton coach. At a certain point I got replaced with robotics. I also do is I run a big trip to Algonquin Park with the grade 12 Earth and Space Science course that happens when most students are in grade 11.
Here's Tristan with an NHL update.
Hi, I'm Tristan, and this is the NHL report.
Now here's a story about the grade 9 service trip by Jason Jung and Chris Hanine.
On the service trip, I went to the food bank and to Scott's Mission.
We went to the Fudger House and Scott Mission.
The people who were helping were really nice and caring, and the people that came were pretty nice too. At Scott's Mission, I put food on a plate and then I served some food to people coming to Scott's Mission. And then at the food bank, I was writing stuff on boxes to put on the table so that they could put food in the boxes.
On the second day, we went out at night and we were handing it out to people who looked homeless, and they were really grateful for it, so it was really good.
We met some Italian.
The most important part of the service trip was being closer to God, meeting new friends, and helping people in need.
Victoria, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
I'd like to have a better vocabulary.
Okay, well you're in luck, because next we have the Word of the Day segment.
And now it's time for the Word of the Day with Patrick Clark. Here he is.
The word of the day is superfluous, meaning unnecessary or unneeded. Example: this example is superfluous.
This has been the Word of the Day with Patrick Clark.
Now we have the Where in the School photo contest. If you know where these two photos are, email thepulse@tdchristian.ca and you could win an awesome prize. After that, we have the Lame Joke of the Day by Melissa Bernouche.
is this? I don't know. Where is this? We don't know. Maybe you should tell us at thepulse@tdchristian.ca.
Simba was walking too slow.
So I told him to move faster.
Victoria and I went out and asked people some questions. Now here's person on the street.
What is the weirdest dream you've ever had?
Weirdest dream. Well, to be honest, I had this dream that, I don't know if you know Nick Piccolo, but I had a dream that he was getting married, and then he was asking my brother to be his best man. So that was quite weird because I don't even talk to Nick. So, and I wasn't like in the dream, but I was kind of just watching it.
It'd be like, I remember one time I was like in a mall with like a lot of my friends and stuff, and then like I remember like I'm wearing like Forever 21, and like the shirt had like a dragon on it, and like the dragon like came alive, and I remember like it was like talking to us and stuff. It was really weird. Ever since then, whenever I go into Forever 21, it always makes me really uncomfortable.
My weirdest dream. My weirdest dream was about the Easter Bunny. Whenever we were in class, and the Easter Bunny just, like, we were talking about the Easter Bunny and how he used to be a snowboarder, but then he broke his leg. And then he turned into the Easter Bunny. And then class was dismissed. And then I was at the back looking at all the chocolate bunnies. And then the Easter Bunny came and just popped up at the window, and I screamed, and then I woke up.
So the next question is, what would you do if you were invisible for a day?
I would pants everyone. They couldn't see me, so that'd be quite funny.
I'd probably like pull pranks on people, and then after that I'd probably just like listen to people's conversations and see what they say when I'm not there.
Your most embarrassing moment.
Embarrassing moment. Well, one time I had this bottle full of Coke, and I closed it, and it was full of gas, and I opened it and it exploded in front of my whole entire E-Block class.
That'd probably have to be like all of the times that I fell downstairs while texting.
Probably in grade 7-8 whenever I was at Camp Fairglen with my grade 7-8 class. And we were sitting around a bonfire and we were sharing our most embarrassing moments. And I smelled something burning, so I just blurted out, "You guys, there's something burning!" And yeah, everyone started laughing at me.
This is Allie and Victoria, and thank you for watching The Pulse.
See you next time.